Sometimes I'll be chewing gum. You ever chew gum? You be chewing the gum, right? But you haven't ate all day. And you be chewing gum. And you just be chewing. And now I'm not no doctor, no scientist, but I done came up with something. So just listen real quick. You be chewing gum, right? Let's say you just chewing, and your saliva just, and you just going on that gum. Meanwhile, the saliva on that gum, the saliva is going down. You're like, you got this acid kind of like going down into your belly, and your belly is kind of waiting there, anticipating some food. Because your mouth is chewing. Your mouth is in motion as if it's chewing, as the next step or the next results is going to be some food is going to go down the hatch. But the food never comes. Next thing you know, your belly, man, it starts getting tired and impatient. Then your belly decides to speak and make noise. It say, that's your belly talking back to you. Hey, buddy, stop faking chewing on food or act like you're chewing food and actually send some nourishment down the hatch. Why I don't have to, yell at you. And so with that being the case, we have to make sure that when we have these conversations, we're having these conversations correctly. We don't want to have these conversations as if we're just chewing or munching and no nourishment come down the hatch. Well, that's what's happening with the race conversation, man. A bunch of gentrification, chewing on juicy fruit, big red, double mint, hubba bubba, bubblicious, extra. And you're just chewing. You know why you're chewing? You're chewing that extra. You want to know why you're chewing that extra? Just to keep your breath fresh. But you ain't really trying to clean it all the way up. You just want to get your breath fresh. What can be smelt from the outside, but you ain't really trying to clean it up inside. So what do? Since that's your motivation, just to get your breath fresh, you chew on the gum, you chew on the extra gum. Flavor of gum is called gentrification. And you just chew and chew and chew and chew, but nothing coming down the hatch that represents nourishment. So now no nourishment comes. If no nourishment comes, you're taking in no calories. You take in no calories, no nourishment. You can't bring back no energy back to the conversation, back up out of you. Because you're not receiving proper food in the first place. So I'm going to read something for you, all right? Check this out. We're going to read the definition of gentrified, okay? And then we're going to talk about how the spirit of this definition functions and works hand in hand with what we're seeing with the whole conversation surrounding race and culture, all right? All right, this is what it tells me. It says gentrified of a formerly poor urban area changed in character by wealthier people moving in, improving housing, and attracting new businesses, typically displacing current inhabitants in the process. Another definition, refined, polite, or respectable.